heats you right up. I'm like, that is so cool. I'd be stuffing that down into my sleeves and down
on
my
your
shoulders.
butt. Yeah. My butt gets cold before anything else.
I laugh at that because, I know what that is. It's the fat layer,
It's lack
right?
of circulation, yes.
There's not a lot of blood vessels in
right.
fat tissue. That's the thing. My butt's always cold in the winter. Oh, well.
Oh, that's a good thing to invent.
Yeah.
A butt warmer.
I think they have them.
Oh.
I don't know where to get them from, but I would think that
we could make girdles with the same technology that the scarf has.
Really, the
that
only
would warm
part of
your
me
ass.
that ever gets super cold is
your butt.
No, my arms. My butt
Your
always
arms.
is cold. But like the upper arms, if I'm out walking, like that's the part of me that I got to keep warm. Because otherwise I start to tense up. And same thing like I was discussing earlier in the show that we don't want to be like this. We don't want to be like this because then our everything tightens up. And
do that again. Oh, that's funny. You crack me up.
Chris says I could totally use a butt warmer.
See what I mean?
I want mine to be named Patrick. Just
kidding.
kidding.
But I tried that once, and he had to walk like behind me all the time, and not with Patrick, of course. and if he had to go to the bathroom, it was very uncomfortable for both of us. It was.
You're killing me,
But
Deb.
it accomplished two things. My butt stayed warm, as did his hands.
I bet his heart did, too. I bet his heart was just as pounding and as warm as could be.
That was a long winter.
So that's another reason to hibernate, right
there. There you go.
No reason
I can't
to be
go
lonely.
outside today. I have my hand butt warmers on. What else you got for us?
Comfort food, right? Because we've talked about this before. You and I, we love food. Both of us love food, and we love soups.
We're foodies.
We are foodies. We love soups. We love warmies, warm liquids, warm broth, warm bread. I love warm bread. Just anything that keeps your body warm is really good for you this time of year. It's good for your spleen. Your spleen gets awful cranky this time of year, so
and it
it's
loves
keeping
that
it happy.
warmth.
Oh, and it's right up next to your stomach. People are like, I don't even know where my spleen is. It's right next to your stomach, and it knows if you put in something cold, it's going to go, wah! Doesn't like it. You need to have warmies. Always, no ice cream in the winter. I mean, I know it's, once in a while, people are like, oh, I crave it. No, not in the winter. Raw vegetables in the winter are hard on the body. Like, you need to blanch them for a minute.
Oh, really? And I just brought a bunch of celery and carrots.
Yeah, just put them in the... Do you have a microwave here even?
No. Yeah, I do.
I don't like microwaves, just so you know.
But to warm them up.
To warm them up,
I could just
like
let
5
them out and
seconds.
get warm room temperature.
You could do that.
One thing, though, that you know how I'm a big bone broth person. Say that 3 times fast.
Big bone broth person.
But what I learned from you is to not eat the same exact things all the time.
Right, because then you bombard and then you get sensitive to these things.
So I've been experimenting with different soups.
I love
that. This, because I love soup, man. And this Sunday, I made this soup that my mouth is watering because it turned out really good. Ooh. And I looked in the refrigerator at what I had, and I Googled those ingredients, and I read like 3 or 4 recipes of the stuff with that, and then I made my own. And
That's
it was
cool.
celery, carrots, those little mini potatoes cut in half, and a ton of mushrooms and chicken broth.
That sounds really good.
And I made a roux with the butter and flour and thickened it up and put just a little bit of milk in it to give it that little kind of... Oh, my gosh, it was good. I hope I remember what seasonings I put in it because it turned out really good.
Who just made... Tammy, my girl at work, just made not too long ago some zuppa toscano.
Oh, I have a recipe for that. I'm going to make that.
Will you make it and bring it to me?
Yes, I will. I'll make it next Sunday, and then I'll bring it.
I love
sausage. You don't
sausage.
have a show Tuesday. You can still come down here on Tuesday and eat lunch with me.
Maybe that should be a good day that we come and we fix the camera.
Okay.
We can put the camera up and do all that.
All right.
So, yeah.
That's a
so
good
what was
idea.
yours? Tell me what yours is,
Well-
because we're getting late here. I talk too much, Deb.
No.
What's your topic?
I chimed in quite a bit there on that. Hold on a second.
Okay.
You know, I'm all about law of attraction right now because it's coming to me from everywhere, even when I don't expect it to. And it tells me that I'm going to continue to keep learning. I'm taking a class on it so that I can teach it, and I'm almost finished with that. So I got my cards out, and one is Pam Grout. She is the person that wrote E Squared, and it's all about law of attraction.
Very cool.
And the other one is Louise Hay, I Can Do It cards.
Very cool.
So I thought we'd each pick one and then talk about it.
Cool.
Which one would you like?
I actually want one of each. Can I have one of each?
Yes, you may.
Cool.
I'm not even going
Hi,
to shuffle
Marilyn.
them. All right, I'm not even going to shuffle them. You can just pick one.
All right.
These are really cute little cards, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm looking at them right now. They're beautiful. All right. So this is for 2018? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is my card.
Okay, now I'll pick one. Aren't they ever nice? I just love them. Okay, I'm just going to cut them and pick the top one. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so right on for me.
Let's
and for
hear
what
it.
I said I wanted.
Let's hear it.
Okay. If you remember what I said I wanted for this year, is I want to continue using the lessons and the strategies that I've learned over the last few months to make myself happy. I want to continue to practice using those in all aspects of my life. Happiness, gratitude, joy, appreciation. Okay? And this card says, my happy thoughts help create my healthy body.
Oh, I love it.
Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health.
Oh, and that's absolutely true.
It's right on.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, this is funny too.
'Kay.
I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. My word for this year is wealth. It's WHEALTH, wealth and health.
Oh, it's all together.
Yes.
It's a mishmash.
Yes. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now.
You just said that. We're going to live 40 more years, lady, you
So
and I.
maybe you will be taking care of me.
I will. That was fun.
One thing
like
I'm going to
that.
ask you to do is pluck hairs when they grow.
I can do that. That doesn't bother me a bit.
Thank you.
I was working on my dog the other day. His stomach. Oh, let me just put this out there. Healthy people, healthy animals. There's a lot of dog treats out there right now with super high amounts of red dye in them.
Oh,
So
dear.
you need to Google and look because they're making dogs sick. My dog got a hold of some and he got sick. And I was just like working on his stomach. His poor belly was like,
Oh, dear.
and Patrick was grossing out. He couldn't even stand it. And it's not like the dog was puking in front of him or nothing, but you could tell his guts were all messed up. And so I was doing my thing on him, and his guts were just a-going. And Patrick had to leave the room. He couldn't even take it. He's like, wow.
You know,
it's so
that's funny
gross.
because we don't give Dylan bones because poodles don't have real good digestive systems.
Yeah, there's some dog bones out there that are really, 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 really bad health-wise for dogs.
We give him like treats, but anyway. He gave him one of those teeth things, and Dylan didn't chew it up right or something, and it made him sick.
Oh,
and I had to Reiki him.
oh, yes. Did it help?
Yes.
Tremendously.
And he leaned right in. Dogs know. It's so weird. And they're so easy to give Reiki on because they know it's good for them.
Yeah.
And they just let you.
Yeah, they're super good with chiropractic too. I've told you before how my Shih Tzus are. Shih Tzus are great because they'll jump up and roll over and let me adjust them like a human.
Oh, that's
like I can
fun.
do their neck like a human, and they just let me, and they love it. Most dogs just love to be adjusted. Horses too. I do the horses, and they love it. And you can really see the difference in them. You know.
I never thought about horses. That's interesting.
That was out of my comfort zone because even though I love to look at them, they're They're great.
And they're
huge.
Big.
And
they're big
scary
dogs.
Beasts. They really are because they're...
And they don't realize how big they are.
No, and they wouldn't mean to hurt you half the time, but they're just so big, and they, you get in the wrong spot and you could get it. But I went outside my comfort zone several years back and started doing that, and I fell in love with the horses. So
they're wonderful.
I do that for people on occasion.
I had a colt bite my shoulder once.
You did?
Yeah, he loved me so much, and I wasn't paying attention to him. I was
like,
working in the garden, and
Gotcha.
she looks delicious.
We were in Mexico one time in Tijuana. I was really young.
Ay, ay, ay.
I was probably about 12. My dad, there was like a photo op place, and then there was a cart with a donkey. And so my dad, put me on the donkey. And then he was off, standing a little to the side. That donkey reached around and bit him right on the tush.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's so funny.
It was so funny. My poor dad. He had a black and blue mark, I can imagine.
Oh.
But,
if he would have had his butt warmers on,
he was
it would
doing this, and my dad, he never cried, so it hurt him. But it was funny. Yeah, if he had his butt warmers, he'd have been good. But it was 80 degrees out. But I laughed.
That is funny. Oh, that cracks me up. I could just see that.
I still have the picture.
That should be a scene in a movie.
I have the picture.
I have to see that picture. That's hilarious. That's very funny. Okay, what's your
all right, my
Pam
card.
Grout card? These are the Oracle of E Squared. The name of these cards are.
Okay, so again, in my opinion, I'm taking this as the same. It's the same. I get the same message over and over again. This one says silver lining.
Love it.
Isn't that what I talk about all the time? You have a choice. And everything has a silver lining. We just got to find it.
Do you want me to read about it in this?
Yeah. This
it's
is number
37,
37, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is new beginnings.
It only looks like disruption. In reality, everything is fine. Everything, in fact, is beyond fine. Underneath appearances is a silver lining, gold and platinum lining. Enjoy.
Right. That's right.
Okay, you can read mine.
Awesome.
Mine is, are you ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's number 38. Oh, my God, and I even shuffled
weird.
them. That is really weird.
38 is a 1-1, right? It's an 11.
Yes, and
so
that's what 2018 is. That is really weird. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere.
Cool.
That's a nice one.
Yes.
These cards are fun.
This says you have every reason to skip, to hop, and to leap with joy. Optimism is the only reasonable choice because everything else is an illusion. Hope is the only thing that matters because it points to the inevitable. The glass is not only half full, as Psalm 23 says, it runneth over.
Oh, I love it. Very good.
So
very
those
good.
are super cute cards. I like those.
Yes, thank you very much. So, I want to tell you one more thing.
Sure.
Because we are not as active in the wintertime as we are in the summertime, we don't want to lose our momentum. So, if you go to the gym, go to the gym. If you walk, continue to walk, not as often. You can still walk and you can clean robustly. There's different ways you can. But you know what I've been doing?
What?
I got an Alexa for my birthday, an Amazon thing. Mm-hmm. And you can tell it to, I love it so much.
I know you use it all the time here.
I do. And I have a big one at home. And I tell it to play whatever music I want. Like Bruno Mars has really fun music. Mm-hmm. And I dance.
That's awesome.
And even while I'm cleaning, I dance. And every morning I've been making myself do it for at least 15 minutes because I want to close my circles. And usually I don't take time out to do that stuff in the winter.
In the summer?
In the winter.
Oh, in the winter you don't usually?
No, because I don't, because you can cover up stuff in the winter.
That's true.
But now, and it feels so good, I feel really good. And it's fun, too. It raises your vibration.
I love to dance. I do that, too. But, I'm not a big, I hear music in my head. I don't usually put on music, and it's probably because it just takes too much time and energy for me to walk somewhere and find music. I mean,
right.
I've got music on my phone, but then I've got to, search,
plug it in.
And I got to figure out which playlist I want to. And if I could just tell somebody, Hey, Alexa, turn that stuff on.
Oh, I
Do
love it.